Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And as you can see, we've already started here. Schöner could move up a gear here. Well weighted. Crescito. Tufan. Shot at goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Gets it back. Guerrero plays it out to the flank, and now they can launch a counter. Gets up to head it. And it's Crescito. Lucas Vazquez, with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Gets away from his opponent. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And he's there to clear it. Going for goal! It has got through to him. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Schöner. Here it comes. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Now a chance to break. Tufan. Crescito. Whipped in. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. That's a throw. From Villa. Tufan. And it's Gomis. Oh, good ball. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Gomis. Tufan. Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Spartak Moscow know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Tufan. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's a great ball. Now the counter. Good idea, just poorly executed. Cut out in the nick of time. There is the half-time whistle. So another team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? And it's Schöner. Dinks one in. Too much on that, it's gone out. Battles to win it back. That'll be a throw-in. And here's Gomis. Tufan has a goal! They've done it! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Guerrero shoots! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And through to the goalkeeper. Gomis brings the ball forward. And here's the chance to counter. Schöner. Samaris. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Played back in. Calabria gets into some space. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And it's Gomis. Goes for goal! Real chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's got through. Caught offside that time. And he's on a charge. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Going through. That is terrific skill. Goes for the cross. Hoists it forward. Oh, they can break here. Gomes. Now it's Lamela. He's got away. Lamela, up for the header! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And Saldi positions himself well and cuts it out. That's the throw. Sansone. Liverpool have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers. Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it and it could backfire. Sit back.
Oh, shooting chance! Looking for support. And he's there to cut it out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
De Jong threads one through. Oh, he's been flattened there. Chooses to go back. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And that's been levered clear. Played out to the right. Play for a throw. And help's available out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. He's had a shot! Oh, what about that? And that might well be that. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Liverpool take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter,
So that's it. It is all over. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. A very poor show.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So has a pop! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Liverpool have an early lead. Good start. Gomes. Driving on, he could shoot here. Has a pop! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Batshuayi goes looking. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Hits one! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Spartak Moscow grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Liverpool have it back and they can go again. And Villa. Timely intervention. Has a hit! In it goes! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Spartak Moscow take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Kazri. And it's Lamela. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Cut out in the nick of time. From Villa. Vida. Gomes. Gomes. Dinks one in. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's gone for it! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Spartak Moscow go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Lovren gets into the right position to intercept. He's through. He's got the ball. He's got the space. Shot a goal! Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He gets past his man. It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going. Deflected batted behind for a corner kick. Great leap! Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Looks to thread it through. Oh, he's not going to get that. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Spartak Moscow head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. There's the start of the second half. And Vila. And it's Veltman. Oh, great ball! Gomis has a go! Schöner. Guendouzi. Batshuayi. Batshuayi takes control of it and he's on the move. Guerrero. Bashito. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And it's Gomis. Cuts it out. Kazri. Schöner. And now the breakaway. Guerrero. Guendouzi. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
It's paid to a promising move. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And here's Schöner. Guendouzi. Surely! Kazri is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gomis. Schöner. That's a decent ball. Tries a shot! And a second time! They are rampant! And they are cruising away! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that? We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Spartak Moscow blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Guendouzi takes the long option. Now a chance to break. Brings it forward. Oh, has a goal! He scores! It is no contest. It is a landslide. And that really is so impressive. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to...
Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Spartak Moscow tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Big chance, corner. Goes for goal! Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Gomis, amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Going through. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Guendouzi. And it's Slimani. Looking to break out here. Slimani. He's had... and the finish! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Schöner. A real chance to break. Vida concedes a free kick for that.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Spartak Moscow making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And he's there to cut it out. Looking for a decent ball in. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Flings in across. Massive leap! It's anyone's ball. And that's it. Well, that's bounce-back ability. Responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.